What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, we're looking at this beautiful pirate game called Crosswinds. Now, we do have some juicy information for you that's being fed to us from the developers themselves. But before we get into that, let's just give a small description of the game for all those people that haven't seen it yet. Crosswinds is an upcoming free-to-play survival MMO set during the age of piracy. Players take on the role of a freelance captain betrayed and stranded after a mission goes wrong. The game blends traditional survival elements, building, crafting, and resource gathering, which sounds pretty mad, man, that they've, managed to get a pirate game that has this sort of stuff, with dynamic naval combat, boarding actions, and seamless transition between land and sea. So hopefully this, it sounds like it's going to be amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. Players can command different types of ships, from small cutters to powerful galleons. So can't wait to get our hands on those powerful galleons. It's going to be pretty fun. And engage in both PvE and PvP content. So you got the mix of both worlds there. If you want to go out and do your PvE sort of people, you can do that. And if you want to just battle PvP, it sounds like you can do that too. So it looks absolutely amazing once again. The story includes a mix of historical themes and supernatural elements, leading to a battle against ancient forces. Wow, okay. That makes it even more interesting, people. I'm really looking forward to this game. Crosswinds is being developed by the Crosswind crew and is built using Unreal Engine 5 for PC and all the new tech that Unreal Engine 5 has to offer. Playtest signups are available on Steam. However, as you can see here, they are no longer available. So if you manage to, get signed in, excellent for you. But for all those people that didn't manage to sign up in time, they have paused it at the moment because of the overwhelming support this game has got, which is really good to see. It lets the developers know that this game, there is a future for it, there is a market for it, and people really want to play it. Now, on to the juicy information, people. We have reached out to developers and we asked them, when is this game being released? They've come back to us and they've said they're looking for a 2026 release. So, hopefully it doesn't get delayed. Hopefully it does come out then. It is a little bit of a pity we have to wait until next year, but it allows them to cook it a little bit more. It sounds like they need a little bit more work before the game is fully flushed out. Now, as we're saying that, let's jump in. We have found some more footage that we've come across. Now, this is a boss fight that is in the game, which is absolutely amazing. So this does sort of remind me of like the Harry Potter games in the boss fights of that, which they do look very similar to this sort of thing. So the developers must really know what they're doing in order to develop the quality that they have here. I've not seen a pirate game yet come out with this quality ever since a Black Flag. So it's going to be amazing, mate. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Just check out this boss fight. Look at some of the the elements that they have here. Lots of particle effects and things like that. But the arena looks amazing itself, let alone the boss fight. The arena looks amazing itself. So I can't wait to jump into this game and see what it has to offer. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. Once again, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. So, in saying that, we're going to leave this here. So hopefully in the future, when this gets released, we have signed up. I managed to get in as one of the sign-ups for the test play. So hopefully we get chosen in that, and hopefully we'll be able to show you what the game is all about in the future. It does seem to have a lot of the same elements of games like Atlas, where you can build and you can sail and stuff. very, very similar. And with the PvP elements, you probably will be able to raid. So it'll be interesting to see how those mechanics work, and if it's the same, similar sort of thing as that, or whether they've gone their own route on that. Who knows? But either way, it is going to be excellent. You can see the quality of this game and the way they've made it is definitely a lot better than some of those other ones. You're not just a pirate ship like in Skull and Bones, you know? You're not just like in Atlas, where it has all that sort of stuff, but it just doesn't have that polish that it needed, and it doesn't have the things like these boss fights and stuff like that. So only time will tell to find out whether this game is going to be worth it or whether it flops like some of these other pirate games. But hopefully this is the one. And yeah, we're all going to go off into the future, sailing, pirating, swashbuckling. And yeah, so we're going to leave this there. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Smash the like button. Consider hitting that subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. See you later.